guard. The usual thing, guys, we don't want to posture. So we're going now cross grip, come under, we pull, elbow comes up, so we can get this overhook. I don't release this hand until I can get my other lapel nice and tight, or his other lapel rather. Nice and tight. Now I can release it. Now I can move. Now I can think about what I'm going to do to attack. Okay, so like I said before, we want to get our hips out. Our hips go towards the overhook. Okay, you can just move them, using his body if you're more experienced. If you're not and you have trouble with that, and sometimes even experienced guys will have trouble with that. Because remember, if I'm experienced, so's he. Okay, and it's not always going to work. So I can always put my foot down. As long as I keep trapped, keep them controlled, then I can move out. I want to make sure I'm on my hip. Okay, now, the first one we did was a choke, where we came across, we gripped the top of the jacket, we drove in. That's great, but it's fairly obvious. While this arm is trapped, you've still got this arm. Most people who've been grappling for a while, especially McGee, they know to be wary of this. So what's he going to do? Exactly. He's going to bring his arm up. He's going to try and stop this from happening. Okay? Which is fine. We can take care of that. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to release the grip on his lapel, keeping the overhook. I'm going to grip the gi. Yeah? And use a pocket grip on his arm. From there, I'm just going to move. Okay, so you come move round, and we can get our arm bar. Remember, thumb points up, knees pinched, pull down, lift my hips. Okay, that will largely depend on how tight he is, will depend on if you can get that. Most people will be trying to posture up a little bit more when I've got the overhook. But it's fine, it's okay, it works. So, once again, this hand comes across, we get pocket grip. This arm comes in, if he's gripping, it's fine. We can rotate, break the grip. Elbow comes up, be careful about his head. We come under, we don't release the grip on the sleeve until we've got a nice tight grip on his lapel. Okay, we're going for the far lapel. From here, now I want to get onto my side, so I can put the foot down, or I can just move. This time, I'm just going to put the foot down. We're going. Now, as soon as I try and go for this choke, he's going to defend. So we can grab hold, we release the lapel, grab hold of his sleeve. From there, we move. So our hip comes from being basically on his leg. So my butt is now facing where Jamie is standing here. This leg then goes across the head. We pull down with this leg, we pinch our knees together, make sure his thumb's pointing upwards. We can take both hands, grab and hold. Now I'm just going to lift my hips and get our submission. Any questions on that? No? Excellent. Give it a go.